Guys, joelzaper here, and today I have something pretty damn awesome to show you that I'm working on for the past few days. This is a fully working RPG engine in Minecraft that simulates games such as Skyrim and other games of the sorts, and basically what happens is it takes advantage of a lot of the commands in /tell_raw in the new snapshot that basically provide a completely clickable menu in the inventory that's just awesome, and I love it, and you guys need to see this. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to provide a world download with this preset up. You don't even have to do anything. You're going to have to click a button, and that's it. And for more advanced users who already have a world that they want to import this into, I'm going to provide a schematic for that as well, so they can import it into any world they want. So I'm going to explain what this does and like what you're doing as the player, and then I'm going to go to how to install it, and then I'm going to go to how it works, so stay tuned. So as the player, it's going to say every about maybe 2 minutes or so, it's going to say, oh, click here to open the menu, and it will say clicking on this will bring open the RPG menu. When you click on that, it'll bring up in this little area where it says skill tree, stats, spells, scroll bag, I want to just say it again, and help. Now, help is just, if you don't really understand my tutorial or if I don't go through something that you just want more help on, help basically explains every single thing, and I mean every single thing. It's very, very long amount of text, but it's worth a read if you're not really understanding what's going on. Also, so the skill tree, basically, how this works is it'll say the skill tree lists different stats you can buy. Each upgrade costs 50 in-game experience points. If a previous upgrade is no longer shown, it is fully upgraded. So I click on speed, all these kind of stuff. And it will basically retract 50 experience points from you, and you can upgrade them to different maxes. Like speed, you can only get up to speed 2, with jumpers you can get up to speed 3, and different things like that. And like I said, I go more in depth in this help menu. I just kind of want to keep this video as short as possible, because I do have a lot of things to go through. Statistics will list your wizardry level, which you defaultly start on 1, but I've been tinkering around with things, so I'm on level 5 right now. And if you have any of these speed or attributes upgraded, it'll also display them in this menu as well. What else we have here is the spells menu, and currently I'm a level 5 wizard, so it displays all of these. I'm not going to show you what they all do, because I want you to figure out for yourself when you play the game, but they're pretty basic, and I'll show you how much mana it costs next to it. And if it's green, that means it helps you defensively or in some other way, and if it's red, it helps you in battle in some way. So that's pretty simple. And every time you upgrade in your wizardry level, you gain a new 2 spells, and you get more mana. And your mana upgrades that clock down there, you'll see every time it pulses, it gives you 1 more new mana. And you get 5 more mana per wizardry level. You start out with 5 mana. And basically the way you upgrade is every time you use a spell, you get 1 experience in wizardry. And once you get 20 of those, you'll go to level 2, and then anything after that you need to get 50 spells, or you need to use a spell 50 times, not a specific spell, but any spell in general, to upgrade to the next level. And we also have something here which I thought was pretty cool, is the scroll bag. And how this works is the scroll costs 5 experience points to use, and requires that you must have at least level 2 and oh, I forgot to remove that. Ignore the part where it says that and requires you to must be level 2. I removed that, and I'm going to update that in the text when I upload this. So, sorry about that. But, again, it says Nordic Moon, because I've been messing around with things. But, how this basically works, how you obtain scrolls, is there's a system right here, which basically says every time you kill a mob, there's a 1 out of 9 chance that you will get a certain scroll. And I'm not going to show you all the scrolls, because again, I want you to download this for yourself and check stuff out. But this is basically the entire system here. It's pretty decently sized, but I put it in a nice box for the download link. What I don't really know if I can show you, because it's kind of on a random timer, but there's also earthquakes and hurricanes that randomly happen in your world, and you kind of have to make do through those until they stop. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to be going into how to install them. Now I'm going to skip the part about if you're using a schematic, because it's pretty much the same thing. Just if you know how to use MCEdit and schematics, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to figure this out pretty simply. So basically, what happens is when you're using the default template world, you're just gonna fly directly up from where you spawn, and you're gonna find this box. Now you're gonna look for this big button that says "Press here to start the machine." All you need to do is press that button. Now the reason I don't press that button now and just send it to you with everything set up is because it needs to do some scoreboard things that are specific to your player, and that button basically sets everything up. So I'm gonna go into probably the explanation of how everything works in this giant thing in a different video, considering the fact of this. Oh, well, that was original. That's never happened to me before, but they both happened at once. I just got an earthquake and a hurricane. Now that would suck, wouldn't it? But basically, it gives me poison and regeneration for the earthquake, and that just, you know, if I go into survival here, you'll see. It looks like the world's shaking everywhere. And yeah. And it also, when hurricane, it'll change everything to snow. And it's already snowing. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, I'm going to go into this monstrosity in another video. So hopefully you guys will be able to understand that. And that's pretty much all for now. This is joelzaper, signing out. Later, guys.